Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from whatever part of the world that you're watching me from today. My name is Princess Toby, aka the Wealth Survival Princess, and I want to welcome you to today's Digital Business Survival Show, the show that is scheduled to help you maximize the internet for profit, is to help any entrepreneur in whatever niche that you are, or even if you're not an entrepreneur yet, it's just to help everyone and anyone maximize the internet for profit. Once again, my name is Princess Toby, aka the World Survival Princess, and this is the Digital Business Survival Show. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for making sure you tune in with me today in today's program. I'm so excited to have you here. I'm so excited to be live again today, because come to think of it, it is only the living, right, that can make a plan and the plan would work for them. So I'm excited that you're here, you're alive, I'm alive, we're healthy, and we are able to come on board this live show again to learn how to change, how to do things better, how to bring our game, how to take our game to the next level in everything that we have going on with us. So today, the goal of today's program is to share with you freelancing skills that get you smiling to the bank in a post-COVID economy. So today we're going to be talking about the freelancing skills that get you smiling to the bank in a post-COVID economy. And I hope you have your pen. I hope you have your notes. I hope you're ready to get this down, because things like stuff like this don't come. You don't come by them every day. So when you have this opportunity, you want to make sure that you're taking down notes. If you're here with me and you're excited for today's topic on freelancing services that get you smiling to the bank in a post-COVID economy, give me a 10 in the chat box. Give me a 10 in the chat box. I'm excited today and I'm ready to spill this all out for you. Meanwhile, for joining me today, I have a special gift for you. And I want to make sure that everyone that sticks with me to the end of today's program is going to get this special gift from me. And it's a snippet from my book, from the co-written book, co-authored book that I have with Dr. Okwebanwo. And it's the SWOT analysis of 11 digital income streams that anyone can start with virtually no experience, no investment, or technical skills in the post-COVID economy. Thank you. I see the box. I see the chat coming in. Thank you. Vivian, thanks for joining me. Steven, thanks for joining me. I'm excited to have you here. It is an honor to have you guys here. And this is very, very interesting. So today, like I was saying, I would be giving you the SWOT, my special business report, which is the SWOT analysis of 11 digital income streams that anyone can start with virtually no experience, no investment, or technical skills in a post-COVID economy. Obviously, and we all know that there are multiples and hundreds of opportunities out there that people are doing to generate income one way or the other. But what I have done is to look into all of these, some of these avenues, and to streamline them into 11 models that anyone, irrespective of your experience level, can start with no experience, no investment, no technical skills, and you will begin to get some financial freedom from this particular line. So stick with me. I'm going to post to you, post the link. Here is the link for you to download, and then you will be joining. I will advise you to join my business, my newsletter, where you would be having tips. You will be getting access to information that you can use to maximize the internet for your own profit. So give me a second. Here is the link to join my newsletter and download my special business report. But like I said, I want you to stick with me to the end of today's show, and you will be getting that business report. Let's dive straight into the topic of the day. Like I said, we're talking about the freelancing services that get you smiling to the bank in the post-COVID economy. We all know that since this coronavirus pandemic decimated the entire world, most people have lost their income stream. A lot of people have lost their hours. They lost so many hours that they were normally supposed to work. Some people don't even have that income stream right now, and they are just praying to God for the whole economy to open up fully so that they can get back to work, get back to business, and get back their life together. Even businesses that have existed for years are finding it hard to thrive in this current economy, and it is understandable. But the thing is this: on Monday I shared with you different things that businesses can do to make sure that they are not only staying afloat in this season, but to also win over their competition. And if you have been following me, and if not, I want you to subscribe to my newsletter, subscribe to my YouTube page, where you can easily bring yourself up to date with all of my streamings and all of my my tidbits on how your business can move forward. So I was also trying to tell you that these days, with everything going on, the best way for you to make sure that the economy is not determining how much you're earning or how your family is surviving is for you to start maximizing the skills that you currently have in hand. And that is the idea of freelancing. And freelancing is one of the fastest ways for you to quit your full-time job if you are someone that has always thought about it, that someday you want to be on your own, you want to own your business, you want to have your freedom, or you are a full-time housewife and you are at home and you're not really doing anything right now but taking care of the kids. Freelancing is a way whereby you can begin to make some form of income for yourself, be independent even at home. Despite, even if they say no movement, your business keeps moving. Why? Because your business is not going to be restricted to a particular location. Okay, your business is not restricted to a particular locality. And when you go the freelancing way, guys, you are able to have the entire world as your marketplace. But one thing with being a freelancer is you need to have a skill. Okay, you need to have a skill set that you can monetize. You need to have a skill that you can sell for money, and that people can get your services and pay you for that service that you have rendered, or that expertise that you're rendering to them. As much as you need to have an expertise, as much as you need to have a core competence that you want to sell, it is also easier in today's market. Even if you don't have any expertise at the moment, it is very easy for you to lay your hands on a software that can easily do stuff for you, and which means you don't have to go back to school to learn for 3 or 4 years. Okay, to learn or sit in this class to learn a skill for 3 or 4 years before you can begin to monetize your freelancing skills. If you are with me and you are really excited and itchy to hear what these services that can make you smile to the bank is, you can't wait for Princess Toby to spill the bean. Give me a 10 in the chat box. Give me a 10. I want to know that you're following me. So what I'm saying to you is this: you don't have to go to school, or you don't have to go to another 4-year session to learn any specific expertise. There are so many softwares that are out there that can help you poundo the method. We emphasize poundo. So when I say poundo, let me explain to you. In my country where I come from, there's something called pounded yam. If you are not from Nigeria and you're watching this video, whether now or you're watching it anytime after the broadcast or during the broadcast. So this pounded yam, normally you would have to take a mortar and a pestle, you would get a yam, you will boil it, and you will have to pound it before you can make it into a morsel of pounded yam, something called pounded yam. But now these days there's a powder that is used that is called poundo. Okay, different people make that powder. What they simply did is to turn that yam into powder form, such that instead of you having to wait to boil the yam and start pounding it in a mortar and pestle, you can just get this powder and mix it up, and before you know it, your food is ready. Now, I would rather everyone now goes more towards the poundo style than doing the pounded yam style. This is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. You don't need to go back to school or go sit under a tutor to learn a 4 years course because you want to be a freelancer. You can lay your hands on a software that is able to give you this skill. You master that software, you set up your gig, and before you know it, you are selling that gig using that software and you're making thousands of money. Different people are using this freelancing to be their own boss and be in control of their own time without going to any physical location. And let me blow your mind. These days, like in the anywhere in the world, I would think that when most companies had to shut their physical doors and had to have their employees work from home, a lot of people were not, some companies that could not afford to pay their employees while they are home had to either follow them or had to tell them to go or to leave. Now, those services that these guys that were furloughed or that were laid off were providing, if that company still continue to exist and still continue to have their services, it was super easy. It is super easy for them to go to freelancing sites. If they had an employee that all it does is to do their graphics, they can easily go to the freelancing sites, of which there are so many of them, set up a gig, set up an offer, set up a bid, and then say, I need someone that can do this for me. The person is going to come as a freelancer, bid for the job, and get the job. And what has that done? That has saved that company the more cost of keeping a full-time staff in their company and paying that full-time staff benefit. It has saved that company time again, which means that particular freelancer would have said, I'm going to do this work and I'm going to deliver at this time. And most of the time, because if you want to be a freelancer, that is one thing you have to put in mind. You need to be able to deliver when you say you would. Whatever job you have, you are obligated to deliver on time. And when you deliver that job on time, that's when you get a referral from your existing client. Remember, I told you about taking care of your current client and even while you are still trying to get new one. So what am I saying here? Freelancing is the way to go in this post-COVID economy, whether as a passive income or as an active income. If you currently don't have a source of income, you can lay your hands on the software instead of spending that money in Burger King, McDonald's, or at an eatery. Use that money that you have, invest it in a particular software, master that software, and go and start selling your services for money. Okay, so this is what we are talking about. So now let me tell you what are the odd skills, because it is one thing for you to hear that freelancing is the way, but how then do you determine what particular skill for you to go into so that you can begin to make money and begin to smile to your bank? I'm going to be showing you and I'm going to telling you a couple of options, hot niches right now that are really, really, really in high demand. And if you want to become a freelancer, you want to be doing one of these listed opportunities, you want to go this route so that you can find things that are you will be doing, providing a service that is already known to be hot. Okay, services that companies are looking for someone to do, services that individuals are looking for someone to do for them. And if you can own up on these skills, invest the little money that you have in getting a particular software that can help you do this job, then you set up your gig on different freelancing sites that I will be telling you in my next digital business live event, then you will be on your way to making your money consistently. I would like you to pay attention and stay with me to the end. I have a free gift for every attendee today, and it's my special business report. And I would also encourage you to subscribe to my newsletter, where you will be getting tips, you'll be getting tips and tricks for you to not only survive in this post-COVID economy, but to be a successful entrepreneur, be a successful boss, be your own boss, and be in control of your time. Let's dive straight into some of the services that are available out there. One of the odd services is voiceover. Voiceover is when you put someone gives you a script and they say, okay, I want you to read out the script in any kind of language. There are softwares that do that. All you have to do is get a software, put all the content there, and within a few minutes, you have gotten the job done. You don't have to tell your client that you will deliver in one day. You want to make it sound like a big deal, and you want to make it sound like it's going to take you time. That way you can get more, you can be paid for only you want to keep that secret to yourself that you are using a software. You have article writing, there's content creation, there is internet research, you have blog management, there is search engine optimization. So many companies are looking to rank on #1 on Google and YouTube. If you can lay your hands on a software that you don't even have to do anything, that can automatically help you rank your clients to first page of Google and YouTube and keep them stay there, then this is the way to go, because this is something that is very hard. Go to freelancing sites, go to all those business sites on Facebook. You will see people saying, I need SEO, I need traffic, I need people in my store, I'm not making sales. All of this, if you have enough traffic in your store or in your business, getting sales becomes easier. So you can lay your hands on a software that does SEO and that would not stress you. Okay, that would be automated already. And that way, before you know it, you are scaling out there. And there is a software that I actually promoted to people that really were interested in having this kind of SEO SEO things done. I promoted it to some people that own their business by themselves. I promoted to people that had business by themselves, that they don't even have to pay anyone to help them rank. Okay, that one was, if you're interested in knowing that particular software, let me know. Chat me up, send a message. I will give you the link to get that software. These are things that you can just do to monetize things. Yes, you can monetize anything. You can help people monetize their YouTube video. You can help them rank their YouTube video. You can help them rank their businesses. You can help local businesses. Local businesses are suffering now, because a lot of them have lost their customers, a lot of it to the online stores. So you can become a local business consultant and telling those companies that, don't worry, I will help you migrate your business from the local way to online. And then you will get a software that you can use to promote content and link so many traffic into that local business. That is what I'm talking about. You don't have to know how to do it yourself. And these softwares are so good that they help you automate everything. When you have the agency license or commercial license, which means you can do this for your client, you are good to go. One other thing, I know there are so many people that are teachers. Okay, so many people out there are teachers. You can use a software, because come to think of it, so much aside from the United States, I don't know what's going on in but in all these other developing nations where schools don't even know when they are going to open, if you are a teacher and that is your own normal source of livelihood that you have always had, now is an opportunity for you to go and create a course in that particular knowledge area that you have. You can create an online course. You can create a video course. Now, cool down. I know in your head, you're probably thinking to yourself, I don't like going on camera. I don't know how, I don't have the skills to do a video or something. There is a software. There is a software. Actually, as I'm talking to you right now, a software is actually launching right now that will help you to do a video. All you have to do is you can just copy and paste the text that you want to do the video on. As soon as you put that copy and paste that text into that software, it will come up with slides. It will come up with videos that synchronize with that particular subject that you're trying to do. It will even if you don't have You don't have all those things together. Your face don't have to be on camera. This particular software, you can you can even click on the record button, and right there you record your voice on whatever thing that you put there. If you want to check this out, let me know. There are different ways to do this. This particular software that I'm talking about is launching, and during the launch is the best time for you to get a product. I'll tell you why. That's during the launch. When you get a product, most of the time you get that product at a one-time price. And those products would normally, after the 3 or 4 days launch, would normally go back to a month-to-month subscription. Can you imagine how much you would be saving in a lifetime? Of course, if you have a software that is able to build a course, whether you are a mathematician, you are an English teacher, the list is endless. Now, even if you have a YouTube channel, okay, and you really don't like going on video, and everything seems complicated, this particular software I'm talking about will do the job for you, and you will be surprised. You will be so surprised about what you are able to do with this software. So what am I saying here? There is a lot of opportunity out there that you can begin to maximize as an entrepreneur from the comfort of your home. As long as you have the internet, you have internet services, you have a phone. Let me blow your mind. This particular course software that I'm talking about, you can even do it from only using your phone. So even if you don't have a laptop, you don't have a computer, the business can generate the income for you to do that. Although I always advise for you to at least have a laptop, but hey, fingers are not equal. I understand that, but you can start from where you are. So there is no excuse of you saying there is no job, you're waiting for the economy to open up, you are being depressed day in, day out because you cannot go out and you cannot fend for your family. All of that excuse can be over right now if you set your mind up and you decide that you are ready to give freelancing a chance. Okay, I've told you about graphic design is another hot niche out there. Graphic design, people are looking for graphic designers that will help them design different things. So many companies are coming up with different things. They want logo, they want graphics, they want ads. You can do that and you don't need any skill. There is a product I will be launching next week, and that product, oh my goodness, it will turn a total novice into a professional graphic designer. But right now, I know so many people, if you have any knowledge whatsoever in anything, you know how to cook, you can create a video course on that. You know how to teach a particular subject, you can create a video course on that and sell it for money. A lot of people have deflated to the internet. They've gone to the internet to learn 1 or 2 things. They're looking for something. They are on the internet and searching. And if your course is good enough for them, your face doesn't have to be on camera. It doesn't have to be your voice. That is how cool it is that for you to have things that can do the work. And that is what I'm saying, without being an expert, without even creating any content. By simply recording your voice, or you copy and paste text, all in a matter of minutes. This is what you get with that particular video course that I'm talking about. And the cool thing is you can create up to 50 videos per week. When you lay your hands on this particular course creation software, you can create and sell your course with full commercial rights. You sell your course anywhere. It has different languages. So you're not restricted to English. If you want to do Hindu, you want to do Portuguese, you want to do Italian, it has everything there. You can even record your audio while inside the app. You can do it as automatic voiceover in many different languages. And with this video, you can upload it to different social sites, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere, and many more. So what I'm saying is that there is no excuse for you not to be leveraging the internet and leveraging your skills to make money. There's video creation, there is proofreading and editing, you have website development, there is internet research, Okay, these are some of the hot niches that you can start using right now to generate income. You have social network services, you have social media management. So many people have a lot of Facebook account, Twitter account, LinkedIn account. They don't have time to manage it. So you can get a skill in social media management, and you would manage their site for your, and you will be making your cool cash right from the comfort of your own. So what am I saying? What I'm saying to you is that you need a skill to become a freelancer, but as much as you need a skill, there are so many softwares that are out there. If you don't have a skill, that is not an excuse for you not to be a freelancer. This is the Digital Business Survivor Show, and we are actually talking about freelancing services that get you to smiling to the bank in the post-COVID economy. And I have been talking to you about all the different alternatives out there that people are looking for someone to help them out with these services. And if you can lay your hands upon it, blog management is one other one, internet research, article writing, voiceover, content creation, search engine optimization, graphic design. You have website development, you have social networking services, you have proofreading and editing, you have video creation, internet research, and even courses, guys. Courses. Create a course. Create a course. Everybody, most people have a Gmail account. When you have a Gmail account, you can easily open what's it called now? A YouTube channel. And before you know it, you are maximizing your skill. All right. So different things, like I said, I'm bringing this home now. There are different skills out there that people are looking for and they are ready to pay you anything that you want. Video creation is one, proofreading and editing. You have course creation. And I told you that there is a particular software that is actually going through its launch right now. And with that software, you can do a course, and before you know it, you are making your money. People are subscribing to that course. Graphic design is another one. You have search engine optimization, animation. So many people are launching new product. They want video is the way to go these days. So if you are doing anything, you want to be including video. So if you can do animation, boom, you're good to go. All right. So if you want to check out this particular software that I said that can get you your course within the next 24 hours that you can begin to sell, this is the link for you to get it. I'm going to post it right there for you as well. I'm going to post it there in the chat box. Just click on that link. Check it out. Check what I'm saying out. You don't have to tell yourself that you cannot afford anything when you can. If you can afford money to eat, you can afford money to buy one or two things, then you can get this product. It is something that is mind-blowing. You don't have to be on camera. You do not have to be on camera for you to be able to okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to post that link again. But I'm going to put some space before the .com so that Facebook can let you have it. Take out the space before the .com so that you can for that link to work. You can create your course tomorrow morning. In fact, just today, you can create a course right now. You're walking on the road, you have your phone, whether it's an Android or an iPhone, you can create a course with CourseReel, and it's just launched. So if you want to get it, the thing with launching is the longer you wait, the higher the price. So if you want to get this course, you want to get it right now, because the next 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, things can change. All right. So that is the prospect of what I'm talking to you about. I'm also going to be giving you I want you to subscribe to my newsletter, where you would have the different ideas of what to do, how to go about it, how to bump your business forward. And you can join my newsletter and download my special business report from thewealthprincess.com/free gift. I'm going to send you that link right now. For sticking with me to the end of today's program, I'm going to send that report to you if you haven't gotten it. That is the let me just make sure. whichever way I would be. Yeah, that is the link for you to download my special business report, and it contains the SWOT analysis of of 11 business models that anyone can start within the next 24 hours with no capital, no experience, and no technical skills. Take a look at that, go through it. But once again, for you to have an holistic, this book is just a snippet. The report is just a snippet of the book that I have written. Bestseller on Amazon right now, is actually selling for $29 on Amazon if you check it out. But today, just for today, I am offering this resource. I'm offering this resource, this book to you at a 50% off the price. It's going to be, I'm offering it to you at a 50% off, because come to think of it, sometimes you tell yourself you don't know what to do, not because you really don't know, but because you have not come in contact with that thing that would give you the information of the availables. So, but if you have a way to know, okay, what is available out there, what are the strengths and weaknesses of what is available out there, then it becomes easier for you to be able to know, okay, this one works with my personality. I think this one would work. I think that one would work. So I just posted to you to get a copy of my book, The Digital Business Survivor for a Post-COVID Economy. And today, if you are able to go get it today, I'm offering it to you at a 50% off the price. And that's it's going to cost you about $9.99 to lay your hands on it. Remember, I said it's worth $29 on Amazon. Go check it out. I'm not making it up. It's right there on Amazon, and it's a bestseller up there. But I'm offering it to you at a 50% off the price today. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want you to know that there are opportunities out there that you can start using today to maximize the internet for profit, even though you are home, even though you don't have a job, even though your office is closed and you have lost a job. Get yourself equipped, learn, get knowledge, and then apply it. These freelancing services that I've told you, you would find it there. You would find the different hot niches that you can begin to maximize today. And in the next 24 hours, you are up there making something for yourself. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my newsletter, so that you would get updated of any new changes that is upcoming or that can work for your business or work for whatever thing you want to do. Once again, my name is Princess Toby, and this is the Digital Business Survival Show. I'm trying to see. Yeah, someone just asked me a question. Victory just asked a question. It says that, so even if you don't have any skill, am I saying you can get a software? Of course, get a software to do this thing. You don't have to do it yourself. That is the cool part of it. And those softwares, they are not bank breaking. Okay, especially if you're getting it during a launch. There's something that you just start using, and before you know it, you are excelling and counting your money. Okay, that is what I'm talking about. Go with the poundo style. Don't start thinking you have to go register in a school for you to get something going on for yourself. Gabby Chuks, you're saying, can auto voice be monetized on YouTube with the software? Yes, that's what I'm saying to you. You can, if you're talking about CourseReel, the software that I was talking about that you can use to get your course ready. Yes, when you use that software, you can use it, you can create a video, and then you will post it on YouTube. And remember, YouTube has the rules. You have to have a number of views. But the one thing that draw attention to your channel is the kind of content that you have and the kind of thumbnail that you have, and you understand what I'm saying? The intro and everything. But with this particular software, you don't need your face on camera. It will import some videos, some relevant videos for you. You can even do your auto voiceover on it. Okay, so that's exactly what I am talking about here. So let's round this up today. Freelancing is one of the best way to get started as an entrepreneur, to start making money online, utilizing your expertise or getting a software that would help you have that expertise. Okay, so there is no excuse for you to say that you don't know what to do, or you don't know how to go about it, or you don't have an expertise. You don't have anything that you can sell for money. Forget about it. Lay your hands on my book. Look through everything that is on there. Okay, look through it. Look for your options. Even if you are a blogger, guys, I'm telling you, you can even use this software, this course software, as a blogger to populate content to your blog. So all the stress of how do I think, where is my content going to come from? Everything is going to be elevated from you. No more stress. That's what I'm talking about. And you can do this you can do anything you want with softwares, and the people, your clients, don't have to know the name of that software. All you do is you set up your gig, and then boom, you do your job, you submit the job in time, and they refer you to more clients. You tell them to do reviews for you, to recommend you to their friends and families. And that's how you grow. On Friday, I will be coming and I will show you the different sites that you can register your gig to get as a freelancer. I'm going to be showing you about 40 different sites where you can register your freelancing gig. And before you know it, you will be making that money. By the time you get orders from here, from there, you become an entrepreneur, and you're either supporting your spouse, or you're making your own cool money right there, irrespective of what the economy is saying. Okay, so in the absence of any further question, all right, if you have a question, type it into the chat box now. In the absence of any other question, we are at 36 mark now, and 36 minutes mark now. So, but I have posted everything that you need there. Make sure you get my free gift. Make sure you go and you subscribe to my free, to get that free gift, to the special business report. Look through it. Lay your hands also on my book it's called The Digital Business Survivor for a Post-COVID Economy. It's actually a bestseller on Amazon. It's going for $29.99, but I'm offering it to you today at a 50% off of $19.99. That would take you to about $10. Knowledge is power. If you're not increasing your knowledge, you will not move from one place. You cannot be doing the same thing and expect to have a different experience. Okay, so instead of you spending your money on clothes, on shoes, invest in yourself, and invest in such a way that that thing can begin to generate income for you. So that's going to be the end of the show today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your questions that came in. Join me again, same time, same venue on Friday, and I will be taking you through 40 different sites where you can register your gig for free and as a freelancer. Lay your hands on my book or get the special report. I already posted the link. Subscribe to my newsletter, and you will see that it is not as difficult as it seems out there. Once again, my name is Princess Toby, aka the Digital World Princess. Thank you for joining me on today's Digital Business Survivor Show. Stay safe, stay healthy, take steps, and I will see you on Friday. Have a good one.